New from Phoenix Shaving, the Quantum. We're going to shave with it, coming up next.
Oh, that's nice and smooth.
Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Barber at GeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. I really do appreciate it. We've got a brand new safety razor in the shave den. It's brand new from Phoenix Shaving. Really excited to show that to you this time around. Hey, before we get to that, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos. And also, please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, here it is, right here. This is from Phoenix Shaving. This is the Quantum stainless steel and brass. It comes with two base plates, the Alpha and the Omega. The Alpha, right here in my hand right here, is mild. The Omega is a little more aggressive. How much more aggressive? I'm not sure, but I've got 2 days worth of beard growth, which is why we're going to start off with the Omega base plate, which is a little more aggressive. Now, I've had a shave with this razor using the Alpha plate. Beautifully mild, wonderfully efficient. It very much reminds me of the Phoenix Shaving Metaphor razor. Same kind of beautiful, mild, smooth, efficient delivery. Really just a great shave. So I really enjoyed the shave with the mild plate, the Alpha plate from the Quantum razor. Now you'll know it's the Alpha plate because it is, let me see if I can get this zoomed in here. Okay, it's right there. You can see, maybe you can see that right there. Alpha, right here on this side here. It's an A, just a little A there. Try to rock it back and forth so you can see that. All right, and that way you know it's marked as the milder plate, the Alpha plate, because it's got that little A on the left-hand side of the plate. And the Omega, which is the more aggressive razor, more aggressive base plate. I don't know how much more aggressive it is. Okay, that's on the other side here. Okay, when you look at it, it's on the, when I'm looking at it, it's on my right side. Okay, so there it is right there. Okay, can you see that? Right here on this side. Omega. All right, and really a neat razor. Got a great vintage look. It's an homage to the Eclipse Red Ring razor, which was produced in Steel City in England back in the 1930s into the 1950s. It's got this great open comb, straight bar kind of look to it. Just absolutely fantastic. Just a beautiful look to it. Very well made. Brass and stainless steel. And by the way, the handle does have a brass flare tip right here. How about that? And it just pops. It just, that brass flare tip on there just pops. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to be using a platinum Strangelet razor blade from Phoenix Shaving, and we're going to install that right now. We're going to be using Boomtown shave soap from Phoenix Shaving and the original Kokum butter formula. That's what we got going on with that. So let me just get the cap right here. This is a slot, a tab and slot kind of configuration. So there are the tabs right there in the cap. And I don't know if I mentioned this to you or not. There's this great little bit of scalping, edge scalping right there on the cap. Really meshes and just kind of weaves together with that kind of open comb, straight bar look there. Okay, so there's the blade right there. I'll show it to you one more time here. I want to make sure I've got the Omega base plate here. Yeah, there it is. There's the Omega. I'll show you. There's the Omega right there. Can you see that? Omega. Okay, so that's the Omega, right? It's on the right-hand side. Okay, we're going to set that in there like that. End tabs of the razor blade are enclosed. So we've got that. Should have done that on camera. I'm so sorry. Trying to get it all lined up. I wanted to make sure that I was looking at Omega. Okay, so it's nicely snugged up. And, ooh, wow, look at that. Blade, yeah, I think this is going to be, this might have a little bit of growl, right? As viewer Jason O'Brien has famously said. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and, yeah, that looks like it's really, really good. We'll set the mild plate off to the side here like this. We're going to finish it off with an alum block from Phoenix Shaving, no slip grip with the dry dock system. We're also going to be using the Boomtown Bay Rum aftershave. And for my balm, I could use the Danaid Foil 50 because this has a nice leather scent. In Boomtown, even though it's a bay rum, I get a little more prominent leather scent from it than the bay rum. That's just me. It might hit you differently, but that's the way it impresses me. I love the scent. It's got that leather there, a little bit of bay rum there, but it's not. I just think the leather, for me, I think the leather is a little more prominent, and I absolutely love it. However, we're going to use Mysterium Serum. I just got a new bottle in, and this is mentholated, so we're going to use that for upstairs. I do need a head shave, so we'll just kind of coat the top there a little bit and get a head shave either this evening or tomorrow. We'll see what happens. So you know what? Let's get right to building the lather here. I got my Paul Gruner lathering bowl right here. Thanks again to Jimmy V. We're going to just dump that out. And you know what? We're not going to use a whole lot of shave soap. We're going to use about that much, okay? We're going to use that much, and we're going to put that much in there, and we should get more than enough lather for, I would say, well, a 3-pass shave, maybe a 2-pass shave, depending on what this more aggressive base plate does, this Omega base plate. Here is my Amber Aerolite shaving brush. That's what we're using to build the lather, the Amber Aerolite shaving brush, because, you know, almost in the ballpark color-wise. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and build this lather. And again, not a lot. I didn't get a lot of shave soap. I tend to place too much shave soap in the lathering bowl or load my brush too much for a face lather. This time around, I wanted to back off, and I wanted to do so with the cocoa butter formula to show you how much the cocoa butter formula can build. Lather-wise, we're going to put a little bit more water on the brush there because you need a little more water. And I know viewers have asked me in the past to show the original cocoa butter formula because I love CK6 and I'm always showing you CK6. So I try to get some of the shave soaps in cocoa butter as well. And oh, this is a great scent. It really is a really wonderful scent. I like this scent a lot. It's very outdoorsy, and it's outdoorsy, it's adventurous, and yet it has this somewhat kind of gentlemanly, rugged gentlemanly kind of vibe going on. I like it a lot. I mean, look, wow, my gosh, there's some lather going on here. I'm going to get just a little more water, my goodness. My gosh, there is, wow. All right, here we go, just a little more. Oh man, that is really something. All right, I think we're there. I think we have arrived. Look at that. Yeah, boom, lather. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's marvelous. We're also going to kick it off with the Cube 2.0, if I forgot to mention that. And before we even get to the Cube 2.0, we are going to use a hot towel. So I got the hot towel in my hot towel cabinet right now, and I'm going to grab that and just kind of soften up that whisker with a nice hot towel. I just want to throw a little bit of water on my face before I throw the hot towel on there. Just something I like to do. And ooh, this is a nice hot towel. These are thinner, but boy, I've enjoyed learning how to throw these on the face here. Yeah, thicker towel retains the heat a little bit longer. And these are nice, but I think a thicker towel retains the heat a little longer. I've mentioned that in the past, and I've been meaning to kind of switch back to the thicker towels, but I like these. I like these thinner towels. They seem to work for me. All right, boy, that's nice. That's a nice first step. Let me throw a little more water on there, and we'll kick it off with the Cube 2.0. Just one splash is all I need. 2 days worth of beard growth, and I might even, maybe later on this evening, I might use this razor and the blade with the mild base plate and do a head shave, because it is a nice mild shave with this alpha base plate in the Quantum razor. All right, let's rinse. All right. Okay, let's work that up. Okay, there's my pre-shave. That's all set. And here we have our lather, our Boomtown lather. Boy, that's nice. I really don't know what to expect with this Omega base plate. I really don't know how aggressive this is going to be. But again, I can tell you that I absolutely loved the milder alpha base plate. I absolutely love that. That is, again, right in the ballpark with the metaphor. And I could very easily use this razor with the alpha plate every single day. It could very easily be my daily driver. It's that, has that quality that I like. That nice, mild, yet efficient quality. Just does a great job. Okay. Boy, that's a great lather. And again, I love this scent. This scent really is terrific. Boy, that's marvelous. All right. Here's the razor. We're all set to go. The tip is all snugged up. The head is all snugged up. We're using the Omega base plate, which is a little more aggressive. I don't know how much, which is the more aggressive plate than the alpha plate. And we're going to heat this up under some hot water. We're going to take it easy on the first few swipes here, because I don't know what to expect. So we're going to heat it up under some hot water. Ooh, that's good and hot. All right. Okay, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's nice and smooth. That is very nice and smooth. I don't think this is much. I don't think it's not, let's say, 3 clicks more in aggressiveness. It's maybe a click and a half. It certainly is plowing through this whisker though, and it has a wonderful smoothness to it. Now, it could be a little bit deceptive here. It could be a little more aggressive, and the smoothness of this razor could be hiding that aggressiveness a little bit, so to speak. But boy, it's very smooth. Has nice blade feel. There is no harshness to this at all. No harshness. Very smooth. did a nice job up underneath the nostrils. Probably going to get the remaining little bits closest to the nostril on the east to west pass. I think it's the way the razor head is configured. When you get up there, you're not getting the entire blade as you should, just because I think of the angle of approach here. But the other areas, very, very nicely, and as I say, on that east to west pass, it's going to take care of that, absolutely no problem. But it is a nice slender profile. It does get up under there, provided you're on the angle. So, very nice first pass. Let's rinse. Well, you know what? As I say, I don't think this is much more aggressive than the mild plate. I don't think it's like, say, three levels up. It's maybe a level and a half, which means that I think it's a pretty darn good, pretty darn good base plate, pretty darn good aggression level for me. I think I could probably use this one, perhaps every day. I am not going to swap out that base plate. That's how I feel right now. I think I could do a second pass with this base plate. It does not impress me as something that I have to switch out, and swap out with the milder plate. I think I'm going to be able to carry on the entire shave with this base plate. Now, again, I've got 2 days worth of beard growth. Perhaps if I had 1 day's worth of beard growth, maybe I would be swapping it out. But boy, how about this lather, huh? A little bit of soap, and I got all this great lather, huh? Fantastic. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have to swap it out. If I have to do a third pass, then we'll call in the alpha plate. Oh, that's great. That's absolutely marvelous. What a great way to shave. Absolutely fantastic. All right, here we go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Yeah, this is probably a good 1.5 levels above the alpha plate. That's kind of my first impression. It is very, very smooth. This is a really, really smooth shave. It pairs up so well with the Platinum Strangelet blade. I really like this blade a lot. That's marvelous. Okay, let's see what we get up under the nostrils here on the east to west pass. Well, the first thing I notice is there's absolutely no tugging or pulling there at all. And to be honest with you, it appears I got more up there than I had first thought. Yeah, very, very easy to find the angle, the correct angle for this blade. I mean, it's just very easy to find it. All you have to do is just lay this lay this this face right there, just lay it right there, and there you are. I mean, that is really, that's really neat. It's kind of like built in. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay. All right, I'm gonna need a third pass. I can tell you right now, I'm gonna need a third pass because, as I say, the aggression of this Omega plate to me is not, it's not hitting you over the head or anything like that. It is a little more aggressive than the Alpha plate, but it's not radically so. It's not glaringly so. But it did a nice job. Okay, you know what? Let's rinse. Let's see where we're at. I'm kind of getting an indication here, but I'll know a little bit better after I rinse. Okay, here's my second pass rinse. I am right there, lower socially acceptable territory, kind of almost approaching BBS. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and swap out this base plate, and we're going to finish off with the Alpha base plate for the third pass, because I could use a third pass. Okay, so there's the Omega plate right there, and let me show you. I'm just going to set this here like this, so I can show you that this is the Alpha plate right here. Okay, here you go. Okay, there's the Alpha plate right there. Okay, can you see the A? All right, I'm going to set that on there like that. Okay, ooh, okay, don't want to drop that. Okay, I'm going to just like that. Try to grab it by the stud. There wasn't. Hands are a little slick. Okay, okay, so now this will really give you an idea. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right, so we're going to lather up again. I got plenty of lather here for a third pass, and this will be a nice third pass. Really looking forward to this one. Against the grain. And south to north. I love this scent. Absolutely love this scent. And I'm getting the bay rum is coming through. It's nice. It's kind of like the more I use it, as I say, when I first crack it open, the leather's a little more prominent, but as I go with it, the bay rum and the leather kind of intertwine. And they kind of work together there, and that's what you're getting. So one doesn't really overwhelm the other, but I would say, for the most part, the leather, for me, is definitely a very pleasant note that I notice. Oh man, look at all that. And this shave soap has been providing me a lot of nice glide. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And look, I've got plenty there. Look at that. Yeah. Might leave that in there and use it for the head shave either tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain with the Alpha, the mild plate on the Quantum Razor. Yeah, there is a definite more mild quality to this base plate. No doubt about it. Although I think I could probably use, my guess here is that I could probably use the Omega plate every day. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe, because it's 2 days worth of beard growth. Maybe. Boy, that is really smooth. That is beautifully smooth. Very mild. Just a wonderful efficiency there. Now that I'm doing the third pass with this milder plate, I'm thinking the Omega plate for a third pass might have been a little too much. Yeah, that's kind of my hunch. But yeah, I think this is going to be the verdict here. Well, you know what? Let's wrap up, and then I'll give you my verdict. Let's not jump the gun. All right, that's the third pass done. Let's rinse. Let's see where we're at. Boy, that's a nice shave. That really is. It's a very, very nice shave. Very smooth. I'm approaching BBS, or if I'm not approaching BBS, I'm in BBS. I mean, really, it's terrific. We're going to go with my two final rinses, one warm, one cold. It's a nice shave. Here's my warm water rinse. That's terrific. I was gonna say gonna swip it? No, gonna flip it over the cold water side. All right, here's my cold water rinse. That's marvelous. That really is marvelous. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. That's fantastic. Boy, that original Kokum butter did a great job. I really like that a lot. That's marvelous. Boy, nice glide, good cushion, but the scent of Boomtown. Boy, I like that a lot. I like it a lot. It's a bay rum, but it's not overly bay rum. It's really, like I say, it really intermingles and meshes and really plays nice with those leather notes. Oh, that's a nice shave. Boy, is that nice. That is terrific. That's definitely BBS. Oh, my. Absolutely fantastic. This is a nice razor. This really, really is. Kind of collecting my thoughts here as I'm doing the rest of this shave here. Want to kind of give you a good assessment and a good wrap-up of this razor. Here we go with the Ellen block. Running under some cold water. Let's get some feedback. This will tell us. I mean, no stinging, no zinging at all, nothing. That's very smooth. Boy, that's terrific. That really, really is. Dry dock, right like that, goes in there like that. That is terrific. Let me show you the brush. Let me show you the brush, okay? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Original Kokum butter. That's fantastic. I'm going to just leave that in there, and we will... We'll clean the brush, but we'll leave that little bit of excess lather there and see if it'll carry me through to a nice head shave. We'll see. All righty. Let's go ahead and apply this Boomtown Bay Rum. Boy, again, really, really like this scent a lot. I'm so glad I got it. It's just terrific stuff. Okay. Like that. That's a winner. That really is. Here's my Mysterium Serum for upstairs. Boy, this has got some great, great skin food. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. And I'm going to take just a little bit of this aftershave. Just a couple drops. There we go. Now we got a scented balm going on. Great shave. Really nice and smooth. Very efficient. I think that the Omega plate, the more aggressive plate, is not it's not like I say 3, 4, 5 levels in aggression above the mild plate, but there is a definite improvement in efficiency and aggression. The thing is that this razor is so very, very smooth. It can be deceptive. I think that aggression is there. Yeah, that aggression is there. It's not harsh. It doesn't have that hard, aggressive edge that a lot of really, really aggressive razors have. That's why I tend to think it's not overly aggressive than the alpha plate. The omega plate is not overly aggressive. It is a step or two, maybe 1.5 to 2 steps up, is my guess from this mild plate. I think that if I had done my third pass with the omega plate, the more aggressive plate, I think I probably would have gotten, just a guess, I probably would have gotten some stinging and some zinging, that sort of thing from the Allen block. Certainly some zings. But I think finishing it off with the mild alpha plate really helped the shave and kind of tame it a little bit. So it wasn't an overly aggressive shave. The efficiency was really nice on those first 2 passes. Now, again, 2 days worth of beard growth. That says something right there, and how the omega plate really handled that. Again, I think that the alpha plate is the plate I would use as a daily driver, and the omega plate I'm going to use for, say, 2 days worth of beard growth, 2 to 3 days worth of beard growth for the first 2 passes, and then finish it up with the mild plate, the alpha plate. That worked really well. There's the formula for me. Now, your skin, your beard type might be more demanding than mine, to where the omega plate will work for you as a daily driver, 2 to 3 passes, something like that. But me, I'm on the fair skin side, so I think the alpha plate is going to be the one I'm going to use as a daily driver. You know what? I might try the omega plate. I think it's not, again, I don't think it is overly aggressive to where I would shy away from using it every single day. I think I'm just going to have to lighten up on my touch a little bit when I use the omega plate with 1 day's worth of beard growth. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. But again, both base plates provided a really smooth delivery and approach. Just absolutely fantastic. Really liked it. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Really just a terrific shave. This is BBS. This is an absolute BBS shave. And 2 days worth of beard growth, it just did a wonderful job. And it gave me a shave that I expected. Takes the beard down in stages, smoothly and comfortably working towards the goal of giving me a nice, close BBS result. And this razor delivered. So, as I say, I don't think the omega plate is much more aggressive. It's not glaringly more aggressive than the alpha plate. It is more aggressive. It is more efficient. But I think perhaps that aggression is hidden a little bit in its smooth delivery. I mean, this razor really is very smooth. I don't know what's going on with that combination open comb straight bar, but there's some kind of magic going on there that I think maybe is what's giving me that really smooth feel. Boy, this is a wonderful razor. I really enjoy it. Again, for my daily drive, it's going to be the alpha plate. For something with 2 to 3 days worth of beard growth, it's going to be the omega plate. And I think the omega has more aggression and more efficiency than the alpha plate. It's just not glaringly so. It's not night and day. It's maybe 1.5 to 2 steps above. That's kind of how I feel it right now. And I think with more shaves under different conditions, 1 day's worth of beard growth, 2 days worth of beard growth, 3 days worth of beard growth, that sort of thing, I'll have a better idea to kind of gauge the aggression level between the two. But that's kind of my initial, it's kind of my initial feeling, my initial impression. But bottom line is, absolutely love this razor. At the time I'm making this video, it's out of stock. Get up to Phoenix Shaving and hit that alert button there so that you will be alerted when these are back in stock, because they will be back in stock and hopefully soon. And it is an absolutely beautiful razor. It's a lifetime razor, absolutely. Stainless steel and brass. Wow, congratulations to Doug, Fran, Huxley, and everyone at Phoenix Shaving for delivering a wonderful, wonderful razor to the wet shaving community. Absolutely fantastic. Bravo, 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 Doug, Fran, Huxley, and everyone at Phoenix Shaving. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like, hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen right now. They offer and sell some wonderful, wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. The next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/markserati, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.